Hello and welcome to a rather unique video, as you might be able to tell already from this rather unorthodox recording setup, which is an iPhone which is balanced on a glass, which is then balanced on a box, then balanced on a photo frame. But I wanted to show you some of the more unique features of this thing below it. And this is not my phone. Recently, about 3 weeks ago, I lost my phone by somehow leaving it behind in the supermarket, and I tried phoning it and it answered. It didn't answer, but it went to ringing and then it stopped, and then it went to ringing again for a while and then it stopped again. So I thought someone might have found it, but I haven't found out any clues yet. If you are my phone, please get in touch. But meanwhile, I've been using this, which is my work phone. And I am allowed to do this as long as I then enter it as a personal expense under their ludicrous Kafkaesque expense system, but we'll get to that in another day. I have been trying to use this phone to occasionally post on Twitter, and people don't believe that the gibberish that I come up with is this phone's fault and they think I'm on drugs. So I just want to demonstrate what happens just now. Let me turn it on. As you can see, it's in Scotch Gaelic because I felt ambitious. So before I go on, I want to say that I'm not an Apple fanboy by any means. I find their computers overly flashy and immensely overpriced, but I do think that they got the mobile market completely right, especially when compared to this thing that I've had to use for the last 3 weeks. Let me show you what I mean. Let me open up Internet Explorer here. Okay, there's some text in from a last attempt at making a tweet, so I'm going to actually start deleting that. Here we go, here we go. And it crashed. So let me just go back into that and resume. And I know that some of you, because you have very loud keyboards, some of you are already saying that why are you using this on Internet Explorer? You should download the client to do it. But that's not the point. I mean, a browser should work for simple things like text entry, and everybody in the world except Microsoft seems to have grasped this. Let's go back to Twitter here. Okay, so finally we have a blank text box in which to write some stuff. So I've just opened this. It might be early in the morning. It might not be. It's not my fault. Let's type a simple message to people. So I'm in the cafe. I'm doing this with my left hand. It even has the accent for you. That's quite nice. Come and join me. Oh, ANF. And join me. Didn't add the apostrophe there. 2 spaces back, apostrophe. Bring that fat partridge with you. Okay, so I made a small mistake here, you'll notice. There's a G instead of an H. H. And of course we want to tag, because everyone in the world wants to know that I am posting this from a Microsoft phone. Okay. And we're finished. There we go. Thank you, Microsoft, once again.